Hello and welcome back to visiting every bus stop in Wick, and today you join me next to the old Wick High School, which is in a, abandoned state, and on the other side there's a wall. So where could I possibly be visiting today? Well, we're actually going to be heading further up this path just behind me right now, and I'm going to be visiting the new Wick campus's bus stops. I think there's 7 of them altogether, so yeah, that's going to be an interesting segment in this video. And then we're going to be heading just around the corner up there to some abandoned bus stops before making our way down to the main road to visit 2 there. Anyway, I'll continue up this path and I'll see you when I'm, at the bus stops. And after a brief 7-second walk, quite literally, down that path, I'm here. There's the bus stop just there. There is, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stances, all for school buses and trips and stuff like that. And yes, they all do get used, believe it or not, on a school day. So I'm just going to run you through what buses actually go here. So in this stop just at the far end, usually here, there is the Donets buses, and the first 2 usually the Donets buses, then the 177 goes behind it, and then the 82 followed by the 175s at there might be one space free, I'm not too sure, but with the 57-foot long buses, they do kind of fill in the gaps quite nicely, if you will. And that's about it. So that's all the buses that stop here. Also, the X99 calls here on a Friday instead of running 2 175s. They run the X99 here to pick up the people to take them down the road. And that's about it. It was built in 2017, I believe, and it's nice. A little bit out of the way, and it's windy, as you can very clearly hear. Awful noise. But on a Saturday, it's not very busy, so it's fine to film. Alright, let's move on to the next. So now that we've had a little visit to the campus, let's just move up this road a little bit and visit the old bus stops at the old high school. Alright, I'm going to just have a quick walk and I'll be there. And now, believe it or not, I'm here at the old high school, sat with a lot of writing on this barricaded up door, not in use anymore. It's just left to rot. And it's a solid building. It's made of Caithness flagstone, traditional of its era. It's a Victorian built building, and I've got to say, it's lovely. It's a lovely building, and it's a shame that it's in such a bad condition. It should be used and turned into something else. But I've got to say, in high winds like this, the new high school falls to pieces, whereas the old one doesn't. It's still as solid as it's always been, and I'm guessing it always will. And just down those stairs, wherever they are up there, is the old bus stops, or should I say bus stop, as there's only one. There used to be multiple along here that said the word bus stop on the floor, but now it's just come down to this one survivor, which is slowly fading away. And when this road gets resurfaced, this will be complete history, and if the road ever gets resurfaced, I highly doubt it will. But now this bus stops don't get any buses at all. You get the 175 passing here, sometimes the Donets school bus goes this way, and sometimes the 177, but that's about it. On the map it's still marked as a stop that you can catch a bus from, and it's marked as the 82 comes here, and it comes down this road down here, instead of going down Kenneth Street over there and past the co-op, where we visited in the last video. Yes, but it doesn't do that anymore, so this bus stop is now abandoned. Now I'm going to try something that I did in episode 1, and that is teleporting. So in 3, 2, 1... Oh, and that teleporting stuff, again, really tires me out. Oh, don't want to know what I see in that teleporter. Anyway, now we're here at the second to last stop of this video, and believe it or not, this is the first shelter of episode 3 and episode 4. as yes, it's a rather interesting shelter. It's a funny colour, as you can very clearly see. It's like yellow and blue, and it's completely filthy. It's got, for no apparent reason, 4 timetables that are exactly the same. Very good. And believe it or not, it hasn't got a seat, which is very important in a bus shelter, because if it hasn't got a seat, that means there's nowhere to rest my tripod. Hence I have to keep swapping my hands around like this to hold it, I should say, against the wall. And believe it or not, again, it's very cold today. It is just very cold. And it's hat and scarf and glove weather, if you get what I mean. I need to get my Wally hat out. In fact, there is one in my bag. I could put it on, I guess. Probably a good idea. Anyway, in terms of features, it's got paint on the floor. It's got a shelter. It's got a flag without a timetable in it, as all the timetables are here. And in terms of services that call here, the X99, the 175, the 275, the 77 and the 75 all call here. So yes, it's a very nice stop. It has a shelter, which is actually much warmer than out there, believe it or not, again. And for some reason, I'm saying that a lot. Maybe because it's cold, and I need to move on to the next stop, which is just over the road. And there seems to be a weather front coming in, as it's starting to spit spot, so I better hurry up and get this bus stop ticked off. So this one is just slightly further up the road with the shelter. It's got a flag, it's got a timetable board which is very small, and it's got an out-of-date timetable, 2018. It's got, what's it got? It's got paint on the floor, and that's about it. The flag's rather dirty as well, yuck. And in terms of services that stop here, the exact same services that call at the stop over the road. So there's no point calling them out again, as I've literally just said them. Yeah, that's about it. I'm going to head somewhere else where it's slightly more quiet and out of the way to film the outro of this video. So until then, I'll see you. And now you join me back in that shelter where I've just been, because it's nice and warm. Also, I just added a quick video of a rail replacement coach because of the 12:34 train, which isn't running due to the bad weather. I guess it's just been cancelled because of wind. Any bit of wind, even just a little gust like this, will make the trains cancelled up here. Anyway, that was a Danny Van Hool coach. I think I got a good video, not really sure. You'll have seen it anyway if I did. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you've enjoyed, then please like, subscribe and comment. And yeah, I'm going to get some food now because I'm hungry after all this filming. Alright, see ya.